Chris. We stand at a crossroad.
To duel or not to duel?
That is the
That
question.
is the question.
These are the voyages of the Starship. No. Hey everybody, welcome back to Into the Embrace. I'm Kyle, that's Chris. And we have to decide.
So what are you thinking here?
I think I can't do it. He's my friend.
Flattered that you think of me this way, but
no.
I don't want to kill you.
Like,
don't be hasty.
The suspense at all.
It's life against
Dude,
death.
made people wait for a day.
I know it'll come to you.
Is that really what you want, Nil? You know, I don't think you have a death wish. What you have might be worse, but I see there might be a need for you in this world.
I don't understand.
I won't fight you. That's my decision. You can respect it, or try to shoot me in the back as I go.
Then it's over. Your last arrow is the cruelest.
Damn.
It's true I offered you the choice, but my heart is broken. It's
so
true
I
offered you.
I legit killed him, and
Yeah.
I felt terrible because I really like Neil, and for me, I was like, oh, whatever, we're not actually gonna fight to the death. Like, I'll get him to a compromising position. He'll admit to. No, you literally kill him. Like it was like,
Yeah.
oh.
So what does it look like? Like obviously you win the fight, right? And just is it like
He just goes down. He just dies. And you get to loot him, but like it's just he dies, and it's like, oh, okay, damn, that sucks. I was bummed.
I know he's upset.
I will say there is some things that come out of not accepting that deal, which is what the reason that Alex wanted you to do the bandit camps first. By the way.
Okay.
I won't say what those are, but I will say.
Yeah. So these are things you would not have had access to.
If you had accepted the deal, it would have literally killed the whole point of doing all the bandit camps first.
Okay. Well, I mean, it was my choice though, right? Like that was the.
Yes, and I think it was just for her. She had sense that you were not gonna kill him because you liked him a lot.
I did like him a lot, yeah.
Or just giving you that option, so.
Right. Well, and there's a higher impact by doing that first. Okay.
I know you want to do side quests, Kyle.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I really wish. You gotta do the main quest, man.
I know, but don't I have to do that? I have to do the hunting lodge one first.
Have you not already done it?
No. These are trials. This isn't what I want. Oh, I don't think I've actually gone to the hunting lodge. I think I've just talked to people about it. I don't think I have it as a quest.
I'll look it up.
No, I haven't. I have to go to Meridian.
Oh, you have it?
Well, no, I just remember that was where the conversation was. Is this Meridian? Am I going stupid? This is Meridian, right? You know what? Yeah. I know it was in Meridian. But I don't remember the details. Yep, we're just hanging out, waiting.
Just hanging out.
Absolutely.
So Kyle, is this your game of the year so far?
Absolutely it is, Chris. Absolutely. Was that from your side, or was that actually game music? I can't tell.
Definitely in-game music, let me tell you.
Okay, I don't think you're...
Not at all in-game music, if you can't tell.
Alright, so, wait a second. That's the data point.
That was good.
Hey, Derval. Where's the data point? Okay, I'll just go around. Fuck man, do you remember all that stuff with Derval and how funny that shit was?
Oh god. Yes, I do. Like all the questions and
Yeah.
or all the pestering and stuff.
Yeah. Shit was pretty good.
Not bad.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see,
I don't know how to get that data point, but whatever. Alright, so is there like a thing that tells me where the hunting lodge is? Specialty merchants. Maybe it's towards hunting goods. They can't hurt.
come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Check out these web.
Isn't the hunting goods just a merchant?
Yeah, it is. I'm looking for the lodge. This green thing?
Yeah, let me look.
You'll regret not stopping when you're looking.
Meridian Gate? That's what I want.
Won't find better wares.
Oh, here we go. Here's a data point while you're doing that.
Durval. Yeah, they finally brought him down.
The Liberation of Meridian. An official account is scribed by the reckoners of the Sun Priest and marked with the emblems of truth by exacting Varan, who witnessed these events. By the 21st year of the 13th Sun King, Duran's reign was twilight time of his madness. The Sun King's own favored heir was put to death. The Radiant Catamon's crime was to demand an end to his father's act of bloodshed and sacrifice, sweat, and emotion. Duran's second heir, the Radiant Avad, fled Meridian at dusk with his honor guard soldiers, loyal to him over the Sun King. All night they traveled northwards, knowing that to come the dawn they would be branded as traitors and marked for death. So it was that when Duran made that proclamation, they had already traveled far, and in time they reached the edge of Sundom, crossed into Osram territory. For Avad was canny and planned to negotiate terms with the Osram. He knew that he had an ally among them, Ursa, a fierce Osram warrior with whom Avad had a long and unusual history. 2 years earlier, Ursa had been brought to Meridian as a captive, destined for sacrifice, but she survived the Sun Ring, killing 2 kestrels by her own hand. Thus did she earn the honor of being made a palace slave, and this role came to know Prince Avad. Where a friendship was formed, and Avad departed to free his friend, who returned at once to the Osram homeland. Now, desperate for allies, Avad sought out the Osram he had helped to free. Ursa had ties to the warlord and freebooters and resisted the Red Raids. With Ursa's might and Avad's key strategy, they could raise a warband and move to overthrow Duran. And as a rightful heir to the throne of the Sun, Avad hoped to inspire many of his people to rebel, so sparing Meridian from a drawn-out war. After months of preparation, Avad and his allies crossed the border and marched on Meridian. As word of their advance spread, many Carja soldiers fled back to the city, laid down their arms, or even joined the liberators. Yet wise Avad knew that Duran's faithful would defend Meridian to the last man, even sacrificing the lives of its citizens if it would hold the holy city against siege. He found kestrels and city guards already set in on the walls, ready to face arrow and shot, but Avad's Osram allies had brought new weapons never seen beneath the sun, thundering cannons, strong as machines. Avad permitted them to fire their salvos in the outer wall, bringing many defenders down with great carnage. As the smoke cleared, the liberators attacked in 3 groups. One scaled the walls beneath the Temple of the Sun, another took to the aqueducts of the palace, while the main force overcame the barricaded city gates with cannon fire. These were the final blasts, fired at the holy city as Avad forbade any further destruction. In the streets, too many scenes of brutality and chaos played out to recount. Among the terrible miasma of blood and smoke, the Sun Ring slave pits were opened and hundreds spilled out, desperate to escape. Many of Duran's supporters seized their chance to flee and flooded the unfortunates. The day had turned, and seeing his forces much reduced, the Sun King Duran ordered his trusted kestrels to take Itamen, his sole remaining heir, from the city. Helis, terror of the sun, cleaved a path through Meridian from east to west, struck down all in his way, allies and foe alike. Okay, that guy's a dick. savagery of Helis and the Kestrels could not be matched, and so it was that Edaman, his mother, and the Dowager Queen Nasadi, and the High Sun Priest Bahavas escaped. Avad confronted Jiran in his solarium. He had hoped his father would answer for his crimes honorably, but seeing that he could not be so, with great anguish he struck him down. As the murder of a true Sun King is an unthinkable act, and surely would plunge this world in shadow, Jiran's death proved that the Sun had renounced his legitimacy. Yes, Sun had turned to shadow and the throne of Meridian, and it was Avad's light that drove the shadow of the west, where it remains to this day. So is the cycle of things corrected in this first year of the reign, the 14th Sun King, the Radiant Avad. Alright. Did you finish the
go to your side quest for a sec. Okay, now I got okay, so you have to do that one. Okay. Do you have hold on, don't just do it. Hold on.
Sorry, I was just
We're gonna figure out what ones you have to do here. So do you have Sunstone Rock anywhere? Check if you've done it too, by the way.
No, definitely have not done
Okay,
it.
you don't have that. A Moment's Peace.
It's right here.
Okay, so you have to do that. A Queen's Gambit. Okay,
Nope.
I just want to get that. A Daughter's Vengeance.
Nope.
Honor the Fallen.
I think so.
Yeah, you have it.
Yeah.
So, there's two others too. So basically all of these, if you, at the end of the game, if you want all the possible allies, there's a trophy for this, this is why I mentioned this, to appear and help you, that you have to do some of these side quests to unlock that. Now, that's up to you if you want that.
I think that's something we should do.
I agree. As for the Hunting Lodge one, that's also part of it. You have to go to like the one lodge near Nora and go to him and speak to him, and then he'll give you the Hunting Lodge thing, I think is what I read there.
Okay, so that's...
You'll have to unlock the lodges again on the filter to see them, I think.
Oh, right, yeah. I absolutely will. Hunting Grounds?
Yeah.
This one?
It's arrows. I don't know if that's the one. I think it's that one there. Yeah. Do you have campfires near it too? So it's not too bad.
Not at all. Alright, we're making our way downtown.
Yeah, I think I didn't personally do get all the allies, so I'm gonna have to I'm probably gonna have to do that in the New Game Plus. But you know, I think it's worthwhile doing.
Yeah.
And like essentially the idea is, hey, like you're doing like maybe 7 or 8 side quests, which do not take long to do, and you know it creates a cooler ending, I think. Then
I mean that's what the people deserve, Chris.
I mean, I think it's also like I'll be honest, man. Like I don't want to give anything too away, but Nil will show up again.
Yeah.
Because you didn't kill him. So.
I mean that's true. I did not kill him.
If you had killed him, then you know that would have been sad.
Yeah.
So
Would have
yeah.
been a pretty big bummer.
And there's the rain.
A lot stronger than I was the last time I was here. How much difficulty I had in this place?
Yeah, I also didn't even think about this, but we're gonna be going pretty close to the area we don't want to go into.
Yeah, I know. I'm assuming it'll give me like a don't fucking. Like it'll give me like a you're going to a point of no return, right? Like it did that the last time.
Helpful.
But yeah, you're not wrong.
Just book.
Why did I not go here the last time? That would
for
have made
me.
things so much easier. So I'm pretty sure I came here. Hey, guy.
This is a hunting grounds, right? What do you do here exactly?
You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Hell yeah.
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young
Okay,
hunters
this is where I should be.
trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least.
Well, fuck them.
We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Karja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Karja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Karja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the matriarch's permission?
I'm
Yeah,
not
they'll
sure,
be fine.
but we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
I'm totally with this dude.
Yeah.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well
That's
as
a terrible
marks,
prize.
depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Karja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
I don't give a fuck. So do I want to start trials?
Yeah.
Which tools trial would you like to try? I'll explain how it works.
Do the parts alone trial.
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. Perfect. I'll start timing when you start down a road.
Okay. What direction were the grazers in? That way?
You're gonna be looking for the rope. Yeah.
Here?
Yep. So it'll be to your right. Yep. Not the watcher. Grazers.
Yeah, where are they?
To your left, up there. Yep. Go over there. You'll see them down there. To your right. Or your left, sorry. Yep.
I should switch to shittier arrows so I'm not breaking them as easy. I'm killing them before they're Razors, you need to come back.
Or just shoot. Oh, you need to get them.
Oh, I have to pick
2
them
more.
up.
No. But you only have like 20 seconds.
I got
You get
this.
2.
Wait, why do those not count?
You didn't remove them.
Oh, fuck, okay, so I guess I need to put the tear back on.
Oh, one more. Quick, get it. Yes,
Got it.
you got it with 4 seconds to spare.
Oh yeah, Chris. I just wanted to make it. Just wanted to make it close. Give a little suspense. Hit him up with the razzle dazzle, you know. So I go back now. See, I was worried because I was only getting 2 off of each, so I stopped. I switched to shittier arrows, but apparently that was a mistake.
To your left. Right, yeah, you're right, sorry. Alright, there might be 2 ways up.
I think there is. Yeah, because I definitely didn't go upstairs last time. There we go.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for
Thanks, man.
Nora.
So, do I do more of these, or do I...
You technically have to, I think, to get the full... Go into your quests. Just say farewell for the moment.
Come back when you're ready.
Hunting for the lodge. That's what you need to. So you can just go to the Hunter's Lodge now. Okay, cool. So that should be in Meridian, I assume.
Yes. Sounds good. Sounds a good.
Sounds a good. Yeah, I don't really like the trials. They're okay. It's kind of a neat little side feature, but
Yeah,
some of them are really. Some of them are very frustrating.
I can imagine. Alright. Yeah. If the actual quest here is different than just doing hunting, I think then I'm on board with it. Machine repair, yeah. Pardon me. I've not been sleeping a ton at night, so it's starting to catch up with me a little bit.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude.
Well, man, can't quit on us yet. We gotta get some more additions out here.
Oh, dude, I'm fucking good to go. Don't worry about that. I just yawn. But I can do it.
I gotta get a drink after this episode, I think.
Yeah, man. I think I'll do
I'm
this.
breaking the 4th wall right now.
Yeah. A little bit inside baseball there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, there we go. Fast travel is fucking relative. Jesus.
Plenty of work here.
Check out these wares.
Just keep going. Hey, lady, can you chill? Okay. This is probably the Hunter's Lodge, I imagine.
This is the Hunter's Lodge. Only members and invited guests are allowed in.
How do I get invited?
You've come all the way from the Savage East, right? You must have come across some of our hunting grounds. Each one has a set of hunting trials. If you pass a trial, you get an award.
Oh, okay,
called
so I
a
have to do
half
more.
sun. Win 3, and I'll let you in. Now off you go.
So I do have one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a way to see that stuff? I'm just curious.
Yes, I believe you go to your quests. Nope. Well, maybe, but if you go to quests and go to your hunting grounds. Actually, no, yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, I think so. All you have to get is the half sun too, by the way, which is literally the
2-minute
essentially
one?
just get something.
Oh, okay. So it's
Get on the board,
so I
basically.
have to do it in 20 minutes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's like a gold, silver,
You
bronze situation.
should be very easy to get under 20 minutes. I'm just gonna put that up there.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
It's hard.
Okay, so there's the full
but
sun, the
yeah.
half sun, and the blazing sun. Okay, well that's cool.
And you should be fine to do the Karja Tripcaster one. Like that one's not bad.
Yeah. Well, let you know.
But you could also go to any of them. It's just that's the level 8 one.
Yeah. Kill machines using the log pile traps in the area too. Okay.
Well, all you do is you shoot them as they, run by. You shoot the logs onto them.
Yeah. Okay.
But you could also do some of the side quests you have to do anyway, since we're going to do those before we actually do the main quest.
Yeah.
If you'd rather do a quick side quest rather than...
Yeah.
So that Trader's Bounty is one of them. Hold on, go back to what that quest is. Okay, cool. Just making sure.
She's a little ways away though. A little ways away. Holy shit.
Yeah, but right by a campfire though.
Oh, I need to
You have
be
to
dressed as my
switch
shadow
to
stalwart.
disguise.
I forgot. So I look like a shadow Karja, basically?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking close enough, game. Come on. Come on. Alright. Maybe. Fucking Christ. Seems like we're gonna be getting some shenanigans going here for a little bit though, between all these side quests, and some of them we still have to go find them, so I'll definitely need your help for that. But
We'll have the whole list, so I think we can get through the side quests tonight. I mean, that shouldn't be an issue.
that'd be ideal.
Side quests are not... They don't take that long usually to do.
Yeah.
I mean, that's obviously your discretion, but, yeah. I'll tell you right now, it's not too bad.
Yep. Alright, I'm definitely one of you guys. I feel like I'm at like the masquerade ball.
That Outlander girl put on. I'm glad I'm not a kestrel.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one.
Jesus.
I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible.
Damn,
but I
someone's
like
full of
you.
herself.
So I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Thanks, lady. Apparently we're heading towards 3 Dead Tree Town. However, I think that we'll do that next time.
You want to do the trio of dead trees next round?
Hell yeah, dude.
That's odd.
All right,
I could
I'm down for that.
Sunfall was well crowded just a few weeks ago.
So thank you everyone for joining us.
Thank you, Kyle, for joining our hearts by playing this wonderful game.
You're welcome, dude.
I think these disappearances
There we
are
go.
a blessing.
So see you guys next time.
Faithful.